Hey, this is Tim Halloran. I'm just doing another short video following up from my last meditation where I was noticing some of my patterns that I run. And what I wanted to say today is that it's easy to believe that this is life, that's the life you're living now, and to live your life in a reactionary way. Oh, there's another problem, oh, there's another problem. And eventually it grinds you down, and you don't want to leave the house, and you don't want to do anything more than you have to, and you cut yourself off from people, friends, relatives even. And all the while you're creating unconsciously the life that you think you're living, and then reacting to it, thinking that this is life. And this is something that I'm definitely guilty of. I'm, in the most part, unconsciously creating stuff with the thoughts and visualizations and emotions that are trapped in my body. And I'm creating conflict and reliving arguments, or replaying arguments that didn't happen, or having those conflicts. And then I go into the world in this kind of fear state, expecting something awful to happen, which of course it does, because I've been replaying these been mentally rehearsing arguments. So then of course I'm going to create an argument or a conflict or something unpleasant, because that's been my experience. But it's only been my experience because I continue to create it, because I continue to relive all these inner conflicts and arguments in my head unconsciously. And it's easy to sort of watch The Secret and suddenly think, or read about the law of attraction and think, oh, that's how it works, right? I'm going to visualize having a big house and having lots of money coming in for the next 10 minutes. And then I'll go back to my default state of being angry and creating conflict and and reliving unpleasant circumstances from the past. And so I guess the point of this video is, unless you get conscious about those things that you are creating, not just when you sit down and deliberately create, but when you create all day long, the emotions you're having all day long, the little daydreams that you have, because we live in every moment. We're not just living in those segments of our life that we decide we're going to do our vision board or do our creation process or whatever it might be. So yeah, that was it for today, really. Just something I thought was worth sharing, is that because it's something I noticed that I was doing.